Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this pre-market show, we are again going to analyze how stock markets are going to perform today. So that analysis will be largely for the overall market structure and for Nifty and Bank Nifty. If you have seen my last videos for Monday and Tuesday, last 2 days, so our analysis has been bang on. The way we have analyzed it, the markets have behaved exactly that way. Or other way around, I can say that we analyzed what markets were telling us. So we translated that well. Now let's see how is it going to happen today. So first of all, there are certain cues from global perspective which we need to see. So first risk factor is crude oil. So crude oil is around $92-93. So that is the key risk which Indian market is right now facing. And apart from that, there are some tariff news which are going on. 24th of July is the key date where some tariff discussions were supposed to be concluded between India and US. So we don't know what is the outcome, but yes, that will be an overhanging kind of thing that will be going on upon us. उसके बाद अगर हम देखते हैं डॉलर इंडेक्स, so I have brought all the pointers. I'm just reading through my notes for those pointers. So if we talk about dollar index, so dollar index is kind of negative to consolidation zone, and US 10-year yields that is kind of that's increasing on the positive side, and that is kind of bad news for Indian market. But we will see. These are stabilized right now. They are not jumping ahead. Perhaps they are looking into the war scenario. How is it going to pan out? But right now, that 10-year treasury yield is on the positive side. Now, coming back to the other aspects. So VIX we have discussed yesterday, and before VIX we can see the global markets are kind of mixed. So there is no clear direction on that. Now coming back to the VIX, so last 2 days we mentioned that VIX was going to cool off, and it has actually cooled off from around 14 levels to 12.5 levels. So that's around 10% cut, more than 10% cut in the VIX in last 2 days. So that has gone well. Now what about VIX now? Right now I think VIX will circulate maybe in 2-3% zone, but there is more likelihood that it may go a little bit up, but it is not going to drastically fall. That's definite understanding which I am reading from the market. Now because of that, so VIX could increase by 2-3%, and that's where the expected daily range of the market could be a little bit more. So last 2 days we have seen very narrow range. It was a consolidation, negative consolidation, and today also it is going to be a range bound session unless there is some very negative news and because of war markets break down. But my assessment is we are going to have a range bound kind of market, and that we are going to cover. Why it is going to be range bound? Complete analysis of that is going to happen. Now if you look at the PCR values, so PCR values are 0.82, which is comfortable, not very bad, not very good, but little bit towards bearish angle. If I look at the open interest positioning, that's clearly bearish, so that may push the markets little bit down. So we have to be careful about that. So overall PCR and OI positioning will say that markets are bearish to consolidation zone. Now if we look at the Elliott wave understanding, so from Elliott wave perspective, long term wave, we are still in wave 3 until 25,200 is reached. We are not going to at 25,200 we will decide what to do with the wave 3, but till now it is wave 3, and there is a lower point for the wave 3 also. Below that हम ये कहेंगे कि वेव 3 इनवैलिडेट हो गई है. तो अगर वेव 3 को इनवैलिडेट करना है तो उसके लिए हमारे पास अभी काफ़ी रूम है, उसके लिए हम बात नहीं करेंगे. अगर हम शॉर्ट टर्म टाइम फ्रेम के अंदर देखते हैं तो स्टिल वी आर इन वेव 3, दैट मीन्स वी आर इन अप ट्रेंड. सो अप ट्रेंड इज स्टिल इंटैक्ट, it is not down, but the problem is today gift nifty is going to be little negative. So we have been maintaining that 24,140 150 level is the key level which should be held by Nifty. तो कल भी परसों भी निफ्टी ने आराम से उस लेवल को होल्ड किया है एंड आज लगता है गिफ्ट निफ्टी की ओपनिंग देखते हुए दैट इट में ब्रेक डाउन. अगर ये ब्रेक डाउन होता है और मार्केट उसको रिकवर नहीं कर पाती है, 24,150 लेवल को रिकवर नहीं कर पाती है इन इनिशियल पीरियड, देन निफ्टी इज गोइंग टू बी ड्रैग्ड इनटू अ लिटिल लॉन्गर टर्म काइंड ऑफ कंसोलिडेशन. तो एक बड़ा नैरो रेंज आ जाएगा निफ्टी के लिए वेयर 23,900 से लेकर 24,150 will become a narrow range. It will be little tough for Nifty to go down, go upwards, and then there will be volatility, and the outcomes coming out of that range will depend on the war outcome scenario and the how the oil is going up or down. So there is from wave 3 perspective also there is a specific level that 24,150. So short term wave 3 जो बन रही है Elliott wave पर 24,150 is the level below which short term wave 3 will become invalidated. That means वो एक consolidation zone के अंदर चली जाएगी. So there are multiple factors which are supporting my 24,150 thesis, and that's very important level for me as far as I am concerned. अगर हम ऊपर का लेवल देखते हैं निफ्टी का और बैंक निफ्टी का तो हम उसके ऊपर बात करते हैं इन नेक्स्ट 2 मिनट्स. बिफोर वी स्टार्ट टुवर्ड्स दैट लेट्स सी 8 मेजर कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट्स. सो लास्ट जो मेजर कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट्स हैं उनके बारे में मैंने पिछले 2 दिनों में जो कहा था एग्जैक्टली दैट हैज़ बीन द वे. सो व्हेन आई हैव मेंशन्ड पॉजिटिव रहेंगे या नेगेटिव रहेंगे, दोज स्टॉक्स हैव बीन एग्जैक्टली गोइंग दैट वे. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट टुडे. So Reliance is kind of in negative territory, HDFC negative, Airtel is positive, ICICI is on the positive side but capped. So it may fall back, after that it may rise, but for our short term period it may fall back. So SBI is positive, and then TCS is negative, Bajaj Finance is positive, and L&T is negative. So out of these 8 factors we are getting around 3 to 3.5 on the positive side and 4.5 on the negative side. So that means market is going to see negativity and bit of consolidation. So negative to consolidation, that's the thing. Now let's come back to the levels. If we talk about Nifty first, so Nifty, if 24,150 is not able to hold, then 24,080 is the first key level, and then 24,000. These are the key levels which I think Nifty should respect. 24,080 is the level which Nifty should respect for today. Maybe it may just go a little bit below, because when there is volatility, 50-60 points up and down in Nifty is not a big deal. So 24,000 is the key level which in any case should not be broken. And on the upside, even if we maintain 24,150, then 24,200 is the level which is a big hurdle for us. So if it goes beyond that, then we will see in the afternoon show, but 24,200 is a very big level which I think is little tough for Nifty to break today. अगर वहाँ तक निफ्टी जाता है then definitely it will take a 20, 30 or 40 point cut. उसके बाद ही वो मूव अप करेगा, लेकिन दैट इज द की लेवल. बेस्ड ऑन दैट यू कैन सेट अप योर ट्रेड पोजीशंस. इफ यू लुक एट बैंक निफ्टी फ्रॉम लॉन्ग टर्म परस्पेक्टिव, फ्रॉम एलियट वेव परस्पेक्टिव, इट इज स्टिल 1.4-1.5% ऑन द अपसाइड फ्रॉम द ब्रेकडाउन लेवल्स. सो हमारे पास बैंक निफ्टी के अंदर 1.5 लेवल का कंफर्ट है. उसके नीचे ही हम जाकर देखेंगे. अगर 1.5 लेवल यहाँ से गिरता है, 1.5% यहाँ से गिरता है, then only we will see that there could be some problems with Bank Nifty. Now, so key levels that we should mark are 56,800 is the key major support for Bank Nifty. लेकिन पहला है कि बैंक निफ्टी को 57,630 is the level which it should be saving. So if you look at banking index, so from banking side we are having more positivity and lesser negativity. So I think 57,630 we should be holding. अगर वहाँ से गिरता है then 56,800 definitely we should hold. not only for today, for next few days as well. So on the longer term frame, 56,200 is the level which we think that will be the next major support. लेकिन अभी उसकी बात नहीं करनी है. Let's talk about 57,630. It should not break down. अगर break down होता है then 56,800 is the support level where you can start building up your longs. So that's how it's going to happen. So in a nutshell, VIX is going to increase a bit, possibly. So keep your positions checked. So if you normally in normal circumstances, if you take 100 positions, then in this situation you should take 60 to 70 positions. So that's how the risk going to win the market. Accordingly you have to work out. जो भी positions लेनी है, keep them hedged. Without hedging, if you work in the market on upside or downside, both way you can burn yourself. So thank you. Keep watching, like and subscribe.